It was the first on-tap Tuesday of the high school basketball season with huge showdowns in both the MAC and the Western Big Six. Let's start at the Panther Den. Rockeye head coach Mark Polite has a different vantage point than years gone by when he was a player and coach at UT. His Rocks race out to an early lead to Ryan Nimmers. Steals and scores. He had 27. Then it's Nimmers again. This time from downtown. The trifecta gives Rock Island an 8-point lead, but UT scorching hot in the second quarter, especially Devontae Wright, who hits the triple from all over the perimeter on his way back here. Then he steals the pass, and it's Amarian Roberts putting it up and in. Panthers back within one, but check out the play by Baker Beal, the Euro step, 2 of his 24. Rock Island wins 83-61. They move to 5-0, 2-0 in the Western Big Six. To Wharton Fieldhouse we go. Moline welcoming Geneseo to town. First quarter in this one. Leafs grab the quick lead. Bristol Lewis drives and gets the tough shot to fall at the rim. He had 17. Geneseo up by 2, but the Maroons race right back. Jasper Ogburn, the nice look ahead to Grant Welch, who throws it up and in. Moline grabs their first lead of the night. A few trips later, it's Kyle Taylor. Sights, shoots, bullseye. The senior with 19 on the night. Home team up by 7. Then it's Welch again, this time getting the shooter's touch at home. Moline up 13-6 at that point. Maroons cruise 79-40. Moline and Rock Island going head-to-head coming up this Friday night. Other scores from the Western Big Six, it's Alleman falling to Quincy and Galesburg outlasting Sterling by 4. Let's hop the river to Iowa. North Scott and Pleasant Valley headlining a big night in the MAC. Spartans with a red-hot start. Ryan Dolphin spots up, drills the triple. Pleasant Valley with a 7-0 start. Lancers try to answer. Tavon Phillips working hard inside, getting the bucket off the window. North Scott back within 5. Then with time winding down in the first quarter, it's Connor Borbach playing beat the buzzer from 3. Pleasant Valley up 16-5 after 1. Second quarter, it's more of the same. Borbach with another trifecta. He had 21 in the first half, 26 on the game. Then off the steal, it's Coy Kipper to Borbach for 2 more. PV up 23-5 at that point. The Spartans with a big-time MAC statement, 71-43, your final score. City bragging rights on the line in Davenport. North hosting Central, third quarter. Blue Devils playing catch-up. Donovan Wakefield gets free in the corner, knocks down the 3. Central gets a little closer, but the Wildcats fire right back. Mike Lowry gets the 3 from the corner to go as well. North up by 23. Then it's Cade Gwynn inside, grabbing the offensive rebound, working hard, throwing it right back up and in. Wildcats in control in this one, but Central would not go quietly. Caden Johnson grabs a loose ball, gets the pretty bucket right here and the foul. Blue Devils did some good things in the second half, but North gets bragging rights. We'll check out a final 71-53, your final score. Elsewhere in the MAC, both Central DeWitt and Assumption pick up 15-point road victories, and it's Clinton making the long trip to Muscatine worthwhile with a 17-point victory. To the pit we go. Pleasant Valley and North Scott, the marquee matchup on the ladies' side as well. Third quarter, things close. Cora O'Neill gets the bucket. Home team grabs a 5-point lead. Lady Spartans, though, firing right back. Addie Maurer gets the rebound and the putback. Pleasant Valley back within 3. Later, we're tied at 24. Lauren Gollinghorst gets the lead right back for the Lady Lancers. North Scott up 2. Back and forth we go in the third quarter. Addie Kirchhoff gets free and knocks down the trifecta. Spartans up by 1 at that point, but it's North Scott pulling away in the fourth quarter. They win this one 46-37, your final score. Bettendorf looking to stay perfect in MAC play at Central DeWitt. Sabres sensational at the start. Hannah Palskill gets the bucket right there. Home team up by 2. Next trip, it's Taylor Veach showing off some range. It's a 6-0 start for the Sabres. More from the home team. This time it's Allison Meadows going right to the rim, tossing it up and in. Central DeWitt with an impressive 8-1 start. Bettendorf, though, would battle back. Faith Furness joins in on the fun as she knocks down the triple. Bulldogs back within 4. This one going to overtime with the Sabres winning it by 4. Central and North battling on the ladies' side as well. It's Central with a 14-point victory. Assumption rolls past West. And one last score for you, Muscatine bests Clinton on this night as well. It's that time of year in college football. No, I'm not talking about bowl season, but transfer season with hundreds of good players already heading to the transfer portal. This afternoon, Iowa's Tyrone Tracy added his name to the mix. Tracy will leave Iowa City after a disappointing junior season where he lost snaps and eventually his starting spot to freshman Keegan Johnson. Expectations were high for Tracy entering the season, but the Indianapolis native had just 14 catches and 1 touchdown on the year. Tracy, now the third Iowa receiver to transfer from the program, leaving the Hawkeyes with just 6 receivers on their roster heading into next season. But that's next season. Of course, the Hawkeyes will get set for Kentucky coming up on New Year's Day.
All right, thanks, Matt.